Salve ragazzi, sono Alan. Oggi guardiamo cibo economico contro cibo costoso. Copertina veramente fighissima. Ci sta MaxTheMeatGuy, che è un americano, fa un botto di video a tema carne, appunto, e il bro Nick DiGiovanni, che è un grande. E tra l'altro il video c'ha la traccia audio in italiano, quindi spero non faccia troppo schifo. Lo metterò doppiato in italiano, almeno possiamo godercelo senza leggere i sottotitoli o senza imparare l'inglese. Iniziamo. Ovviamente se volete supportare il canale, like, iscrizione, funziona hype, qualsiasi cosa.
Cibi economici e costosi. Chi indovina di più deve bere questo frullato che è stato frullato con un po' di ogni cibo che abbiamo mangiato oggi.
Bello l'italiano, questo frullato che è stato frullato con un po' di cibo che abbiamo mangiato oggi.
Che schifo, cominciamo. Nick, ti consideri un tipo da hot dog o da hamburger? Tu sei quello della carne, ti lascio prendere l'hamburger.
Tira fuori il cibo numero 1.
Ragazzi, è orribile il doppiato, mi spiace, lo devo mettere in inglese. Vabbè, in pratica devono capire quale dei due costa di più e chi perde paga una penitenza, ok? Metto i sottotitoli comunque, ragazzi.
Up, we got cheap versus expensive Nutella. This is regular old Nutella. At 40 cents an ounce, it's a classic. On the other end of the spectrum, this is Louis Vuitton Nutella. Literally 7,400% more expensive than the cheap. This
Madonna se è liquida. Ma ragazzi, ma dove cacchio le trova tutte ste robe? Ma come fai a sapere che esiste?
preposterously priced $175 jar better be life-changing. Don't touch the top of this.
Oh gosh, I touched it.
All right, can we taste this?
I think I already know what it is by the smell. Classic.
Le bende sono bellissime. Vabbè, qua è facile secondo me.
My lord.
Hazelnut, chocolate, cocoa.
I mean, that's Nutella for sure.
Nutella.
No, it's Nutella.
It's Nutella.
It's a nut.
I did a deal with them.
I can read English. It's
I
Nutella. Number 2.
Wow. I smell much more hazelnut. Much looser, much more watery,
Silkier.
but at the same time grainier.
I mean, I'm pretty confident that this is the more expensive one, but I think I like the first one better.
This
Okay, Max and Nick, which one is more expensive, 1 or 2?
2.
Correct.
Next up, jamon, and at $180 for the whole thing, this is the cheap version known as jamon serrano. Our expensive jamon is $600 Iberico de Bellota. Purebred, acorn-fed, and aged over 3 years, it should be a major upgrade.
is all edible.
Ma che differenza assurda.
Aged over 3 years, it should
Cioè, guarda qua. Secondo me è abbastanza easy da riconoscere.
This is all edible.
allegedly. Like prosciutto?
Come on. Other one?
I have a gut feeling.
It's a hard one, but I feel like they've got to be drastically different in price. But I think number 1's more expensive.
You think so? The first one was way thinner.
I totally like the flavor in the second one way better.
I'm gonna go with my gut here.
I know your gut. Your gut says number 2 is more expensive.
You know my gut.
All right, guys, which one is more expensive? You're both wrong.
No way!
Secondo me è abbastanza easy da riconoscere. Ma questo fa solo video su carne, come ha fatto a sbagliare?
Next up, it's time for butter. Our cheap stick costs just $2, whereas this expensive stick is literally 10 times the price.
Ma che cos'è? Cioè, scusami, cos'è burro ghee?
But is it 10 times as good?
Doesn't have a smell.
Oh, so much butter.
It's a lot of butter.
Schifo, ma sei calato un pezzo di burro, porco due.
What is the serving size on this?
Very cheesy butter.
I don't know if it's good or bad. I have no idea. It just tastes like butter.
It's
Burro
so rich in it. Maybe it's
formaggioso.
because it's so much butter that I don't even want to finish it. Next one. Very creamy.
1 or 2, which one's more expensive?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking they both taste like butter. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Your gut was wrong last time.
Nick is correct.
Keep going with your gut, Max.
It's time for coffee.
Ok, la penitenza alla fine in base a chi perde, non avevo capito. Oh, bellissimo, cheap coffee, che sembra praticamente tè misto a piscio.
And of course, Dunkin' is our cheap version. With an absurd jump to $250 per pound, we have Kopi Luwak. These beans have literally been eaten and digested by animals for what is allegedly the best tasting coffee in the world.
This one tastes like the breath of someone who just drank coffee. What are you thinking? What's going through your head here?
A lot of confusion. Typically,
Solitamente più il caffè fa particolare, eccetera, più fa schifo in media.
Which one do you guys think is more expensive?
Posso dire che mi ispira di più questo? Cioè, nel senso, questo sembra tè. Questo sembra tè sporco.
I had another unfair advantage on this one, Max.
Oh, comunque
Let me
Nick
guess, you went to the
fortissimo.
farm.
Secondo me vince Nick con un vantaggio di 4 punti.
time for maple syrup. This is literally the free syrup from McDonald's compared to this significantly more premium pure maple syrup. As two guys from New England, this one should be easy.
It does have a really nice silky consistency. It doesn't taste Aunt Jemima level. Number 2. This tastes like pretty classic Vermont maple syrup.
I think you're messing with me.
All right, guys, which one's more expensive? I'm disappointed with you, Max. That was McDonald's table syrup.
Next up, cheese. At 16 bucks a pound, our cheap is your everyday cheddar. I didn't know cheese could get this expensive, but at $209 per pound, this is our...
Cioè, $209 a libra? Libre? Come si dice? Boh.
Has apparently been aged for 20 years.
Questo è veramente impossibile sbagliarlo. Io ho mangiato un formaggio mega stagionato, cioè non puoi non sentirlo.
Oh, it's horrible. Number 2. Love it. Immediately love it.
I could eat a whole block of this.
That was very good.
All right, guys, 1 or 2. You're both correct.
It's cheese. Next up is olive oil. Just over $10 a bottle, this is your everyday extra virgin. At nearly $100 for this beautiful bottle, this is our expensive version.
Max, can I sip it?
Absolutely.
Interesting. Tiny bit peppery, like just the slightest amount of pepper.
Oh, let's try number 2. This is incredibly hard. Are you feeling confident?
Yeah.
All right, guys, which one is more expensive, 1 or 2? You're both correct.
Next up, cherries. Our cheap maraschinos are literally dyed red, while our expensive appear significantly more natural. Like a cherry pie. Kind of like soggy though.
It's just a maraschino cherry. It's not that sugary.
All right, ready to go to 2?
It's a very classic maraschino cherry.
Night and day difference.
It tastes like the color red.
All right, guys, 1 or 2? X wins.
Gummy bears. Haribo are the classic at the affordable price of 42 cents per ounce. A huge jump in price, we have Sugarfina.
Oh, gummy bears.
Do you like gummy bears?
Yeah.
Hate them. They're so chewy. I can't even finish. These are disgusting.
Oh, yes, the third flavor helped me a lot.
All right, can we move on to the second one? Same horrendous texture.
All right, guys, what are we thinking? Which
Io
one's more
odio.
expensive?
First ones are Haribo.
Ma come fa? Cioè, pensavo fosse tipo impossibile indovinare. Cioè, il fatto che magari hanno un sapore talmente diverso dall'Haribo, che l'Haribo la conoscono tutti, quindi dici ok, è diverso, però non è che senti che è più costosa.
It's finally time for beef. $3 per burger versus a $12 Wagyu burger.
Hamburger di Wagyu dall'Italia. Questo è impossibile sbagliarlo.
It's very beefy.
Yeah,
It's not bad, but it's not blowing me away.
I agree.
Then again, there's sauce, there's buns.
Effettivamente, cioè, mangiato insieme al pane, salsa, eccetera, è più complicato, ovvio.
I hope it's way different. This is not one that I want to lose.
The texture's a lot different for sure.
Neither of them is like, oh, that's a Wagyu A5 burger.
Which one do you guys think is more expensive?
I feel ready.
I do too. Did not blow me away, for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
You already know we had to try chocolate, and for our cheap version, we of course went with Feastables. On the other end of the spectrum,
Ti posso dire $2,60 a barretta, manco tanto cheap.
this is nearly a $100 per pound expensive chocolate.
Ma perché è viola?
Let's see how they compare.
Are you chewing it?
Uh-huh. Are you not? I mean, it's chocolate.
It melts on your tongue. Number 2? This is a hard one. Number 1 is definitely a darker chocolate.
Per dire che tipo Nick lo sto facendo scioglie, così sento il gusto, lui intanto mangia, mastica, buono, prossimo, boh.
1 or 2? Which one's more expensive?
Oh boy.
Max, you might need to give up entirely. You thought that Feastables was higher quality than La Maison.
Next up, it's time to snack with potato chips. Cape Cod is our cheap version at 62 cents per ounce, but it's an absolute classic. Our expensive version is a whopping
Bonilla alla vista.
$12.77 per ounce.
Sembra la latta della vernice, ma in che senso?
That's 20 times more pricey. Let's see if they're 20 times.
È una patatina, ma come fa a costare? Boh. Ti spiegano pure che non è editato il crunch, unedited crunch.
I don't know.
Because it doesn't have that distinctive crunch.
It could just be a super cheap potato chip. There's like no seasoning on this at all. Classic potato chips.
I think the second one tastes better.
Max, this is a really hard.
All right, guys, which one's more expensive?
Once again getting fancy, this is the cheapest caviar my team could find at $30 per ounce. With a massive jump in price, this is Osetra caviar. Truly the top of the line with a
Madonna, $180. Perché poi ci sta che il chip non costi pochissimo perché sempre caviale è, però...
Cheers. This one's pretty salty though.
Non ho mai capito perché il caviale si mangia così. Perché magari se lo mangi con la forchetta senti il metallico, invece così è molto più naturale, penso. Boh.
A little bit bitter.
Towards the end, it's not bad though. Oh, that's try number 2. Cheers. Are we pounding it this time? How do we? Is that the top of your? No. Did we do it?
I mean, I hope we both get this one right.
Yeah, it's pretty clear to me.
Super earthy, super creamy. Bigger pearls on the second one. Pops in your mouth. Caviar is a hard one to cheat.
All right, guys, which one is more expensive?
Quando ho mangiato il caviale in Giappone, cioè appena l'ho mangiato, io non sono troppo un fan di questi prodotti tipo caviale, queste robe qua, cucina gourmet. Però quando l'ho mangiato in Giappone, che era tipo insieme al sushi in un posto abbastanza costoso, porco due ragazzi, c'è veramente un sapore che se non l'hai mai provato non riesci a descriverlo.
1 or 2? You're both correct.
Time to get fancy because next up is wine. $13 for a bottle of our cheap compared to a staggering 100.
La cosa che io non riuscirei mai a indovinare, che mi fa tutto schifo, il vino, l'alcol, la birra.
They both taste horrible.
I've got my answer.
You do?
All right, guys, 1 or 2? It's 1. That was a $13 bottle.
I like the taste of 2 better. This was just so bitter.
It's time for rotisserie chicken.
Com'è possibile $50 Apollo? Com'è possibile?
Our cheap is your basic supermarket chicken, while our expensive is literally the world's most expensive.
Solid chicken, I guess. Next one.
Tastes brined.
They both taste like good rotisserie chickens.
All right, guys, which one's more expensive?
Ah, sono stati pure bravi, non so come abbiamo fatto, sempre pollo.
It's time for bacon. Even though this is the cheapest, I've never had bacon I don't like. I mean, look at that. It's perfect. Our expensive bacon is a shocking $38 per pound. Let's
Madonna, bellissimo.
see if it's worth the splurge.
Bacon. It tastes like a very classic piece of breakfast bacon. No way to know until we taste the second one for me.
A little less crispy, I can already tell.
I like the flavor on the second one. It tastes a lot sweeter. It's got more of like the Black Forest ham bacon vibe.
The second one's less crispy, which could just be user error.
Yeah, I agree. It's like chewier, a little fattier, a lot saltier, like way too salty actually.
And the more expensive one is?
I would eat both of these bacons for breakfast and be super happy.
No problem. We've made it to clam chowder, with our cheap version coming out of a can. For the more premium, we of course went with the classic
Dio,
from
aspetta,
Google.
ma clam è vongola, tipo? Ragazzi, non so cos'è il clam chowder. Zuppa di vongole.
Well, let's move on to the next one.
Wow, this one smells way more potatoey and creamy, huh?
Yeah, I think I have to know.
1 or 2? Which one's more expensive?
Losing this would be tough.
All right, we got different answers.
You're kidding me!
Nick's right.
Yeah. It's time for ice cream. Breyers is our cheap at just $2.65 per pint. This is the stuff I grew up on. Well over 3 times more expensive, we have Jenny's. Let's find out if expensive ice cream is actually better.
No, I'll give it to you.
Oh.
I mean, I'll hand you a spoon.
We thought the same thing.
Yeah, my mouth is fully open already. It's like a dark chocolate cake.
That is some intense ice cream.
All right, next.
Less rich, but really good.
Penso sia abbastanza easy se è un buon gelato fatto bene.
Yeah, very creamy.
It's much lighter, it's less silky smooth on your tongue.
All right, guys, which one's more expensive?
Yes, next up is water. At $1 a bottle, Poland Springs is our cheap. Now, this right here is just insane. $100 water coming from the mountains of Kobe, Japan.
12 centesimi water. È pure finita.
Literally covered in jewels.
No smell. Number 2.
This one feels a little softer to me.
Okay, Max and Nick, which one is more expensive, 1 or 2?
Yes, we got a different thing here. What's it gonna be?
That water is 1. Nick is
Ma
correct.
Zecca secco. Ma com'è possibile? Boh, vabbè.
Time for pretzels. Snyder's Original is our cheap, while this unique extra dark splits are our premium. And
Vabbè, dai. Cioè, 20 centesimi in più. Madonna, sono bruttissimi.
extra dark splits are our
È orribile, sembra bruciato. Cioè, questo è bello. A parte me fanno cagare i brezel lì. Però questo è bello lucido, eccetera. Questo è brittle. Guarda, pure la faccia triste questo.
Pretzels?
Cioè, questo è facilissimo perché hanno una texture totalmente diversa.
The first ones are lighter and airier. The second ones have more salt. They're a little bit skinnier.
And the more expensive one is?
Max, I gotta say, I think
We've made it to beef jerky. There's no such thing
Quella costosa può costare tanto,
you could find. And for our
ok, pensavo di più.
good beef jerky.
I don't like how much I like that.
Number 2,
A little less tender, actually.
definitely a lot more seasoning though. Like a lot of pepper on this one. Much more flavorful than.
Se il tizio della carne di Meat Guy sbaglia, gli levo il like.
What are you talking about?
Psych them out.
Ah,
I will
ok.
say, the first one was still very good. Not sure how toothpaste got on this list, but Crest is today's cheap at under $1 per ounce.
Quanto può costare costoso? $10?
Nearly
Di meno.
four times more expensive.
Oddio,
I
ma ce l'ho questo io. Sono un borghese, ragazzi.
honestly had no idea toothpaste could get this expensive.
A parte che non l'avrò mai pagato così tanto perché, cioè, non so, infatti la sua confezione è diversa perché non l'avrei mai comprato probabilmente.
Minty,
Pretty good toothpaste.
are you like actually brushing your teeth?
Yeah. Super minty on this one. Like maybe 2.
Io spero sia l'ultimo perché se devono mangiare dopo aversi lavato i denti cambia il sapore, no?
Which one do you guys think is more expensive?
Se ora azzecca perché ha scambiato le cose rido.
Definitely number 2. Marvis is some top tier creamy toothpaste.
Tastes terrible. Hate it. Chocolate chip cookies are cheap, are just 50 cents per cookie, a major discount to our freshly baked expensive cookies from Levain Bakery. I mean, that right there
Ragazzi, sembra una ricetta fit uscita male, è bruttissimo da vedere.
is
Ma
a...
sarà strabuono sicuro.
Number 1. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
What is this?
Cioè, non ha capito che è un biscotto. What?
There's a cookie.
Oh yeah. This is hard. The second one was chewier. I feel like it was a thicker cookie.
Kind of tastes like cookie dough.
What are you thinking?
I know my answer.
The more expensive one is?
Bang.
Go. Time for tuna. At $2 a can, Starkist is very basic, completely different than our expensive version that's 3 times the price.
That is canned tuna, which
Per ridere che ogni volta non ho idea che Cibo X potesse diventare così costoso. Abbiamo capito, bro, è inutile lo ripeti tutte le volte.
Clean, nice texture, good chew.
second
We
one.
need a reference point for sure. Completely different texture. It's almost like
Penso sia easy questo.
I can't tell if the second one is like flavorless or has more flavor.
All right, guys, what are we thinking? Which one's more expensive?
chicken nuggets. Our cheap are your standard Purdue at 37 cents per ounce, while our expensive are these Kraft house-made nuggets from Formaggio, a super fancy food market.
Chicken nugget?
Does it smell like chicken soup to you?
It almost tastes like a meatball.
It does.
It's really chewy.
I don't like it. I feel like cheap chicken nuggets are good.
See, this one also tastes gourmet. This is not a normal breading.
I can't tell if you're trying to like deceive me, yeah.
One or two, which one's more expensive?
I'm just gonna go with what I feel like is right.
Okay.
Okay.
It was the first one. You're both incorrect.
It's time for Wagyu A5.
Vabbè.
Our quote-unquote cheap version comes in at an eye.
Da non mega fan della carne rossa, quando ho mangiato la Wagyu in Giappone, no sense. Cioè, è una roba wow.
Watering
Una Wagyu.
But wait until you hear about the
Ah,
expensive
ok.
at $300 per pound.
Vabbè, ragazzi, è solo grasso questo. Non so quanto sia facile distinguerle. Mi sa di no, che sono due Wagyu.
Ready?
Number two.
Unreal bite of meat. Tastes a little bit less fatty than the first one to me. The flavor is just as good.
The first one almost, it's gonna sound crazy. It has like a cheesy taste a little.
And the more expensive one is?
$300 a pound.
Next up, it's popcorn. Skinny Pop Original is the cheap, which I later learned that Kyle spiked with truffle oil to confuse us. Compared to this extremely expensive black truffle.
Ma che cacchio? Ma che... Boh.
Wow.
That's truffle.
Is it?
Vabbè, sa di tartufo.
Yeah.
If that's a cheap one, that'd be crazy.
Number two? Max, don't rub me. Damn.
Kyle's intentionally messing with us.
The reason my mind's being tricked is because I feel like one of them has more legitimate truffle flavor in there, and then one of them is more of the synthetic truffle, but the synthetic truffle, as you know, tends to be stronger.
Ah, ok, ma sono entrambi al tartufo.
Okay, Max and Nick, which one is more expensive, one or two?
Ta-da!
Oh, attenzione.
Max is right.
Seriously?
That was truffle popcorn from Regal.
No, aspetta un attimo, voglio vedere il punteggio. Cos'è che avevo detto? Vince Nick con 4 punti di vantaggio. Replay? Secondo me vince Nick con un vantaggio di 4 punti. Sono un mostro. Mi sento di aver vinto pure io per questa predict incredibile, ragazzi. Madonna, ma che è? Ho appena finito di registrare la reaction al video delle stelle marine, che sarà già uscito, e anche lì ho predictato un botto di roba. Ora voglio vedere la penitenza.
I lost the war by a long shot, and it only means one thing.
That is nasty.
Cioè, in pratica hanno buttato un botto di roba che ha mangiato oggi e l'hanno frullata tutta. Che schifo.
Bye guys.
Oh, I wanna go home.
Che schifo. Ragazzi, spero vi sia piaciuta questa reaction. Mi raccomando, se avete canali da consigliarmi, video, scrivetelo nei commenti. Grazie se mi supportate con un like, commento e iscrizione. Codice su Prozzi e su Kings Gym. I miei ricette refit sul mio sito su Amazon. E noi ci vediamo alla prossima reaction.